What's going on, everybody? It's the Infantry Life and Zeph, apparently, because he's getting a hankering to be on camera lately, apparently, because this fucking dog, whatever. Anyways, one of you little blue falcons, I don't get it, suggested that asked, rather, that I could talk about getting the job you want in the military when you sign your contract and get ready to do what you're going to do. Zeph, can you chew that fucking cap somewhere else, please? Here. How about we chew it over here? Go get it. Anyways, thing you're going to run into a lot when you go talk to the recruiter the first time is them basically a lot of the time steering you away from your first choice of job that you want to do. And by that I mean they're going to push you towards jobs that they have slots that they need to fill, like quotas they need to meet. It's just kind of, that's their job, right? They're trying to get people into maybe some of the lesser known jobs that are out there, especially depending on what you score on your ASVAB. If you get a good score, your options are out there for more maybe technical jobs, if you will. But I've heard, people say that recruiters will push them away from, if they go in going, hey, I want to join the infantry, they'll be like, well, the infantry is kind of selective, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, my own story, when I went to MEPS, did my physical, got down to picking my job after my physical was all done and I was good to go. They're like, oh, they offered me 3 fucking total bullshit jobs. Like, totally bullshit jobs. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. My exact words were, I don't want to join unless I can get infantry. And they're like, oh, well, hold on, let us look again. Oh, magically, look, we got one spot. There's one spot left open. I get it. Recruiters have a job to do, and that's their job that they do, right? My buddy was a recruiter after we got back from Iraq, so I know how it goes. Not as much as, say I did it myself, but close enough. Second best. There you go. Anyways, basically what it's going to come down to is availability for spots in the job that you want, and yeah, I mean, they don't want people to wait to join a lot of times, because when they wait, people change their minds a lot of times, which that comes down to you guys too. If you want to join and you have to wait to get the job you want, changing your mind, I mean, that's your choice to do, but either you didn't want it that much in the first place, or you're letting outside influences decide what is best for you, right? A few years out of your life ain't going to kill you to join the military if that's, your standard run that you do. But if you want to get the job you want to get when you join the military, you just got to be patient and persistent. You got to tell your recruiter, hey, look, I want this. What needs to be done? Now, mind you, you have to score good enough on the ASVAB to get certain jobs. So if you want something that requires a high-ass ASVAB score, that's on you. You got to pass it. And if you can't, then you got to look at your second options. That's a different story. But if you are good enough on your ASVAB score to get the job that you want, and they're saying there's no spots open, you got to be like, look, man, I'm not signing anything until I get that job in my contract. And yes, it's going to piss them off, but this is your life, not their life, right? They're filling numbers. They've got quotas they got to meet for certain jobs and shit, certain recruits they got to get signed up. And that's a fucking lawnmower in the background. Hell, you could probably be a groundskeeper if you wanted to, and if they tell you you can't, just be like, well, bro, I said I want to be a groundskeeper. MOS Green Bravo Delta fuck. So I guess the key, and this will go a long way in just life in general, is persistence, patience, Positivity. Pacificate. Nope, not that one. Power. No. Purple. Yeah, that's the fourth one. Slipped my mind all along. But seriously, positivity, patience, persification, persistence. Is that even a fucking word? I'm tired. I'm sorry. But yes, persistence is key. That gets shit done, especially in the military with a hurry up and wait mentality that they have. Yeah, you just got to tell them, hey, this is what I want. I don't want to sign until I get that. Oh, well, it's going to fucking, there's no spots open. Well, you got my number, you got my packet. Let me know as soon as a spot opens up, and I will sign, and I'll be ready to go as soon as it's all filled out. That's all it comes down to. Definitely don't listen to them if they tell you, which they shouldn't fucking tell you this, but not all recruiters are good, like honest fucking people. But if they tell you that you can, oh, it's real easy to change your MOS once you get down to basic. The fuck? No, that's not easy at all. Don't ever. If they say some shit like that, go find another recruiter to talk to at a different station somewhere else, because that's fucking bullshit. They shouldn't be lying to you that bad. And, you know, people always say, oh, recruiters lie, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, to a degree, they bended the truth. But I don't think it's nearly as bad as people like to paint the picture. But like I said, there are people who will say some fucked up shit. But the majority of them I've come across, they've been pretty honest, straightforward, and shit works out. So, yeah, man, if you want the job and that's the job you've wanted to do, just get it. No way around it. Don't let them talk you out of it. Like I said, unless there's an ASVAB issue that's holding you back, don't let them talk you out of it. If that's a job you really want to do. Now, if you're flexible and you've got a couple options, sure. One doesn't work, you can pick the other one. It's your choice. But, yeah, it comes down to you. And that's your big first step in growing up, because you're the one signing your next 4 years of your life away. So, think about it. First step in growing up, kids. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like down below. It's one of these guys. And as always, questions, comments, concerns below. Down there. And have a good weekend. And suck it.